Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I pick a card read for you, but while I was shuffling these, asking for what the messages are that the collective that will be watching this video need. Obviously it's a timeless reading, so when you see it is when you're meant to get your message, and you can revisit and maybe get different messages in the future when you need them. But when I was asking for this, 4 cards jumped out at me, so rather than the usual 3 card choice we've got an extra one today. So same process, if you close your eyes, take a slow, deep, calming breath to clear your mind, and then when you open your eyes, choose either card 1, 2, 3 or 4 in this instance. And if you need a little bit longer just to choose, then just keep repeating the process until you feel like you're in a calm state of mind. And then once you feel drawn to one, when I say drawn to, I'm trying to explain more the reasons behind this, because I realise everybody's on different journeys. You might want to watch the last video that I did about your spiritual journey and where you are, and how to move forward and protect yourself and things like that. So I'm trying to explain a little bit more as well. I just feel guided to help those who want to know more and who are needing to learn about certain things. So the way you will choose a card, so you can be, everybody's different, and what's right for you is right. So there's no right or wrong way, and it's a feeling basically. So when you take a deep breath, when you close your eyes and you're in that calm state of mind, when you open your eyes again, your eyes might be drawn to a certain card, or one of them might sort of shine out a little bit brighter or twinkle at you, or so for instance, if I'm shuffling cards and choosing cards, if I pick certain ones, I'll get a feeling in my tummy that's sort of, like that sort of excited feeling in your tummy. So there's different ways. It's knowing what's normal for you, what the normal baseline is for your body, and then sensing a change around choosing one of the cards. Okay, so whichever way is right for you, choose your card. And if you need a little bit longer to choose, that's fine. You may also feel drawn to choose more than one, and that's fine too, because whatever you're drawn to choose is the message you need to hear right now. So pause it if you need a little bit longer, because I'm going to hop into the readings now. So card number 1 is the path to light. I make the conscious choice to move toward the light one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. Wow, so literally I've just recorded that last video that I was saying about where you are in your spiritual journey, and about accepting your gifts, sorry. And I've been doing these for hours now, so I'm struggling a bit without having a cup of tea. So accepting your gifts and trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, knowing that you're right and not talking yourself out of it, just knowing and trusting that inner knowing. Okay, so this is seeming to carry over from that. So whoever's watching this, if you haven't already, watch that video on the spiritual journey and where you are on your spiritual journey, because you obviously are meant to work with spirit more and to share your light in a healing way with other people. If you chose card number 2, your message is the calm. I breathe, live and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts, all fear dissipates and I find peace in my being. So that's living in the moment. That's being mindful. That's not worrying about the past. You can't change what's already gone. That's not worrying about the future, because you don't know what's going to happen, and no matter how many different scenarios you run in your mind, we don't know what's coming in the future. We can influence it to a certain extent, but ultimately we don't know what's ahead of us. So it's just enjoying what's happening right now and being grateful for those moments of calm and peace and joy in your life. So it might be like, for instance, while I'm recording this, I've got the back door open, sunlight's shining through, as you can probably see, and I can hear the birds singing, and it's just, and the flames from the candle, I love fire and flames, I find it hypnotic. So the flames from my crackle candle, so it's one of those that like with a little crackly wick on them, so it sounds like a fire burning, which obviously it is. So the flames from the candle, the sounds from that candle, the sounds of the birds singing and the sun shining in, it's just a moment of bliss, and I'm really grateful that I can share it with you actually. But it's just being grateful for what's happening right now and being in the moment. That's your advice. So card number 3, we chose that one, is goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. Okay, that's about keeping a positive outlook on life. You might have heard me say before, and I'll say it again, and I probably will say it again after this. It's important to focus on being positive, having a positive frame of mind, because we focus on the good, we get more good. We focus on the bad and the worry, and then we get more of that. We get more to worry about and more bad stuff happening. So what you focus on, you get more of. So it's important to focus on positive things. Think good, happy thoughts. And if you chose this extra card, which is card number 4, and then this is the voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. Again, if you haven't listened to all of this video and you're just tuning in to if you fast forwarded to your card, I mentioned at the outset about a video that I had just recorded that I've uploaded just before this one. So I think it's on Wednesday the 19th it'll go out. You check back on that, because that's about your spiritual journey and where you are on your spiritual journey. Both card number 1 and this card are linked into that, and it's about trusting the process, trusting the universe, trusting yourself that you are receiving spiritual guidance. And so that is your intuition, your innate intuition. And it can take us a long time to trust that, because we might think something, but we second guess it and we question it and we overthink and we talk ourselves out of believing ourselves. So it's about trusting your intuition. And as you'll have heard me say before, if you're in a situation where you don't know whether to go with your head or your heart, trust your gut. Your gut instinct never lets you down. If something is right, you know it. If it's not, you know it's wrong. So trust your intuition, trust your instincts, and it won't let you down. Watch that video from before, because that will help explain. It'll put into context where you are right now, how you're feeling, and what the process will be moving forward, and how to protect yourself and ground yourself as well. So I hope that helps. Love and light, everyone, and I will speak to you soon.